We've got good old Dan working on the supercomputer. How's it going there, buddy? You getting us, you figuring out how to make some mechanical doors for us? Hello, y'all. It's DakoGuyver again. Back today with another episode for Oxygen Not Included, and we're going to continue from where we left off on the last episode. Okay, so what I would like to do today is we need to get a few little things done around the base. First off, I'm going to stop real quick. We need to... I was actually thinking about it. As you know, we finished building our planter pots in the last episode. It's all looking nice and lovely and everything, and it's all great. But I'm actually thinking that might not be enough. So we are going to go ahead and remove that. And we're going to set these up. Now, unfortunately, the other thing is, this is a theory. I haven't looked this up, but it is a theory of mine that they actually can't create... if you look here, these are unreachable. So all the ones that are unreachable, I'm going to cancel. These two are reachable. That's unreachable. So we... Hold on, let's see what else. Okay, that one's reachable, but these two are not. All right, the main thing is my theory, excuse me, is that these, even though those other ones, because of the fact that they're unreachable, they are still on their to-do list. And I think that messes them up. Everything that's on there so I'll come down here and I'll tell them to dig out all this, which they need to do anyway. And this is on their to-do list. But because they are all on priority 5, so everything is equal. But I think the priority list also has, since these were requested first, I think these will be done depending on their jobs, which is another thing we're going to get into today. We got to start organizing people into specific jobs. So my theory is because they are unreachable, they are still on the to-do list, which messes up with them doing other things, which makes it take longer for them to actually do it. So all these that are unreachable, which is up to here, right? Let's see, where is it? Yeah. I'm going to take all those down and let them just do the ones that they can do, and we'll see about that. But the next thing is I want to get more space. So we'll change that. Change all these priorities to 9. We'll let them get going. Oh, apparently we're not making enough oxygen. Oh, wait. We are now making enough oxygen. What? Whatever. The other thing is I want to check on the research. Where are we? We're getting there. We're getting there. Main thing I want to get these gas permeable tiles. I want to, if we go to oxygen overlay real quick, you'll notice that the oxygen here is awesome. There is some bad carbon dioxide, but that'll move down and get taken care of later on. But then you look over here, the oxygen isn't that great. It's good. It's good. It's breathable. It's not that great. Not as good. The other thing over here, of course, is the oxygen is good, but it's not that great either. So what I want to do is once we get that gas permeable tile, I'm going to put it all down there. So these two rooms will be basically just one big room. But first, we need to finish that research. So we'll let them do that. I want to clean this up and plant some more planter boxes. 2. 1. And then I still want to get to that one that's up there. Technically, they don't need this ladder, but I'm going to grab it for them anyway. Oh, they can't get to that one. Right, cancel those two. Oh, wait. Can they? Does it look like they were able to there? Certainly were, let's try again. Can they? No, it's unreachable. Okay, whatever then. So, anyway, we'll let that go. And, oh, no. Fix that. Make that a high priority. So we'll put another... Oh, that destroyed the mealwood seed that was there, didn't it? Oh, maybe it just wasn't there. Okay, whatever. Alright. Alright, everything else is looking good right now. So, we'll just let that research finish. And when's our next dupe? Oh, or actually, next duplicate is about to pop up any... Go. I'm about to say any second, but couldn't even get to that. Alright, so, who do we have? The only... that's not bad. Cooking level 6, that's pretty good. But... No. 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 Goodbye. So, no new buddy today. That's okay. That's okay. I think I'm gonna only go up to like 6 people. You can keep going as long as you want, as far as I can tell. I don't even know if there is technically a max population, but you gotta remember, our resources are limited here. We don't have enough stuff to feed and not just feed and clothes, but no, it's feed and then generate oxygen for and provide beds. Well, the bed space, I guess we could technically, that doesn't really matter. But giving food and oxygen and water, that stuff that we just don't. So right now, I think my cap is going to be about 6 people, unless we get like some really awesome person that pops up. So okay. Oh, well, it's bedtime, so we're gonna let them sleep, and I'll bring y'all back as soon as it's morning. All right, brand new day, and let's see, how's the research going? The research. Oh, the research. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, yeah, 6 more points we need, and the research will be done. I think that's really about it. Because what I would like to do is I want to be able to get up here and over here. So we're going to need to go back to research. We're going to need to get manual airlocks, which here it is, manual airlocks. We need those in order to actually go into these darker areas where there's deadly gas and contaminated water. But we're going to need that stuff. We're going to need the manual airlock in order to actually get into that. So we just got to wait for that research to finish so we can move on to the next one. And of course, when we move on to the next one, I'm going to need to make supercomputer, which I've been a little hesitant to do. But we'll actually see about doing that once we get done with our current research. Let's see, is there anything else that we need to do around here? I do. What was that? Oh, that's you. It's a little morb. The morbs, as far as I don't know exactly what the morbs eat, but I know that they make contaminated oxygen, which is just kind of weird. Alright, research done. We now have all of the gas stuff, which includes the gas permeable tile. So we'll put that down here. Now, I could do this one, and I may do it eventually, but right now, I don't want to push our resources until I know we're in a more stable thing. The one good thing about this area, we don't have a lot of water. There seems to be at least a decent amount of contaminated water, which we'll be able to filter out later, but we don't have much clean, even though we have a little contaminated down here, we don't have much clean water right now. So the ways to generate oxygen are kind of limited. That's why I'm not using the algae terrariums right now, because I just don't want to waste, well, I don't want to use the water. We can use the algae detoxifier, which is really good because, look at that. Get a huge thing of algae there, a huge thing of algae here. You've got algae everywhere. So we can stick with these. They just require power, which these don't. So we're okay right now. If this area had a lot more oxygen and like half the algae, then yeah, I'd probably use those a lot more. But that's where we're at the moment. So I'm going to change the priority for that to 9. Haha. And let's see, how's our? We get some time. I do want to go ahead and make another bed while I'm thinking about it. You'll see that now that I up the priority for it, they're making these tiles like freaking crazy. Oh, we've ran out of power. Okay, let's see. Now, I like to for the power. I never I mean, it's up to you, but the way that I do it is I always leave the priority for these set to 8. If I set something to 9, I want them to work on that damn thing right then and there. Alright. Oh! We need to select the research. I forgot about that. Okay. So, where is... There they are. Right there. And... Hold on. Slow... Pause. Here we go. Alright. Come over here. Build our new supercomputer. Put in the power. And let it go. Speed the time back. There we go. Alright. Research complete. Let's close that. Okay. So, the other thing I was wanting to do today, we need to see about setting up jobs. Now, it's pretty much okay at the moment. The only ones I really concerned... Well, we'll do this while they sleep. The only ones I'm really concerned about is art. The only people I need to do art are people that actually have freaking skill with it. Otherwise, it's pointless. Generating power, that's fine right now. If we had more people, then I definitely would see about cutting that down. The other one is cooking. So we only have those 2 people who can cook. And one of them has a decent skill. The other has only a tiny bit. Oh, wrong buttons. There. Alright. We'll let that go. And let's see here. How's our food doing? We're doing okay. I may turn this off for now. Oh. Gotta do these. Plant extra more mealwood. And there we go. Alright. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I don't know why no one's done anything with this yet, but it's whatever, I guess. Now, I do like... I mean, it's always a good thing to have more food than you need, but unfortunately, the food does go bad, and we're basically just sticking it in a box at this point. I don't think this, yeah, see, storing food in a box? Seems rational. Yeah, so we don't have a fridge to keep this food good, so we don't want to... I mean, if we make a ton of food, they're not going to... It's just going to be a waste. It's just going to be a waste. We just got to keep an eye on it. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else that I was wanting to do with you? Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Where is it? I need... Do I even have it yet? Where is it? There it is. Compost bin. Alright, so we have organic, contaminated dirt. Yeah. So they'll take that contaminated dirt, put it into the compost, and that'll give us fertilizer. That'll get rid of the contaminated dirt that's in here, and allow that to stop generating contaminated oxygen. So we're good there. Okay. Is anything? No other warnings. No other warnings. Everyone's stress is at 0. That's perfect. So we're all good. Oh, and now that, okay, I forgot to show you that. Now that the gas permeable tile is there, yeah, that's awesome. That's exactly what we want. We want all that wonderful oxygen contained between these 2 rooms, because they're going to be in these 2 rooms the most. Oh, research. Oh, that's right, this one. Hold on, I'll get back to that in a second. There we go. So, like I was saying, so now we have that awesomely beautiful, breathable oxygen in both spots that they're going to be in mainly. All the carbon dioxide that they generate will go down here, and then slowly over time filter down into these 2 little rooms, so we don't have to worry about it. All right, but we'll let them sleep. I'll bring y'all back as soon as it's morning. All right, a new day has rotated. I don't know what you want to call it. We're on an asteroid. So, got that guy. Our mealwood is doing okay, I guess. It's 70% done. We've got good old Dan working on the supercomputer. How's it going there, buddy? You getting us You figuring out how to make some mechanical doors for us? Yeah. Okay, so I think I'd say I'm trying to see what else there was that was needing to be done right now. I don't think. No, we don't have anything for utilities at the moment. I don't think we need another bathroom right now. I do. Oh, that was the other thing. Oh, we do need some medical. Where do I want to put you though? I'm thinking for now we'll put it here. Because we don't really need it right at the moment, but it's just in case someone gets hurt. Yeah. I think everyone's okay. Hold on, let's pause. How is everybody doing right now? She's got dirty hands and she's grimy. Unfortunately, we have no way of fixing either of those right now. She's the same way. Same, and where's our other guy? Oh, there we go. No, I'm trying to click on Dan here. Why won't you let me click on Dan? There we go. Yeah, same. Okay, so no one is hurt. Everything's good. All right, looks like we got a new guy. Let's see if there's anyone decent. I'm gonna pause that. Let's see who we've got here. Ooh, -25, but uncultured. But no one has diver's lung, which is a little irritating. Do we have any? He's a good cook. He can't do art, which is kind of stupid. The fact that he has freaking 4 creativity. Bottomless stomach, which means he's gonna eat more. But he's got -25. No, I don't think so. Okay, what we got here? We got twinkle toes and uncultured. He can't do art, which is not a big deal. Flatulence. Oh, great. He's gonna generate freaking contaminated oxygen all over the damn place. No. I don't. As far as I understand it, contaminated oxygen really doesn't do anything right now. But you know that could freaking change with an alpha game at any moment. Irritable bowel. What is that? Bladder efficiency. Oh, it takes long. Okay. Meh. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna go with any of these. They don't have anything we're really looking for at the moment. So, goodbye. It's kind of sad though. That's two times, and we didn't get any new person out of that. Oh well. Yes, the research has finished. Pause. Okay. Now, we've got the mechanical airlock, manual airlock. That's the mechanized airlock, which is the next one we're going to probably see about getting. But not yet. But we got the manual airlock, which is great. We need this in order to actually expand. What else did we get? We got some, air deodorizer. Nice. That is a good thing. The only bad thing about it is it uses the filtration medium, which, okay, there it goes. Okay, you'll see that's all highlighted right now on the screen. Here, let me go off, back on. There you go. So that's all the sand, basically. It's all sand. Unfortunately, all the sand you see right here is all the sand that I think you can get. I don't know if there's any other way to get it. We have sandstone here, which I don't know if there's any way to turn it into regular sand. You'll see that the melting point on the right-hand side says it's 1700 Fahrenheit, which that's pretty freaking crazy high. I don't think we can get that high in the game. There may be a way to do it, but I don't know it. That'd be kind of cool though to try. I wonder if oh man, I want to do a creative mode where you can just mess around with stuff like that. Anyway. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to be really sparing with the oxygen deodorizer. That thing is gonna have to go into like areas like over here where all this slime that generates contaminated areas, or like in the bathroom. Which, truthfully, doesn't really matter that much. like I said, the contaminated air really doesn't do anything. So we're okay there. And what else did we get? We got... Oh! The shower and the lavatory. Nice. We will be using those, but not yet. Not yet. We need to get some... What is it? We need to be able to filter out, clean out the contaminated water before we can actually start really using those. Because I'm not using what little bit of clean water we have right this moment. That will have to wait. Then we also got the hand sanitizer, which we need to get... Do we have any? Can I show you any? I don't... We need a bleach stone, which is what creates bleach, but I don't see any right now. It's somewhere around here. It's somewhere. We'll just have to find it. It's a good thing that'll get rid of grimy hands. Just another way of keeping them healthy. Alright, so what I want to do now, before we end the episodes, I want to set this thing up. I want to get... Now, I am going to see about going over here eventually, but not right now. No, right now. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know where that came from. Okay, the other thing we can do, turn these doors on their side. Yeah. So I want to come up here. I want to be able to get to this stuff that's up here. But in order to do that, we need to actually... Oh, no. I don't want that. There. But in order to do that, we need to, you know, dig up. But I don't want all of this oxygen to spread out into this areas where it's outside of our base. Alright, so we come over here. Expand this to here. Expand that to there. Actually, let's go one further. There we go. Yeah. As far as I can see with the airlocks is always best. Now, mind you, I'm not telling y'all what to do. This is just as far as I've seen it. If you do 2 airlocks like this, it makes it a little easier to keep the oxygen in the areas you're wanting to keep the oxygen in. Because you go from one, a little bit of oxygen, a little bit of the oxygen comes in here, and then you go into another one, and just a tiny bit of that tiny bit goes into the other room. So it seems to work out a little bit better that way. But once again, that's just my opinion on it. So we'll get this. Oh, before we do that, change all of this to 9. There. How's my food? How's the food? Ah, it's perfect. We should be getting these sprouting up here soon. Finally, we're gonna get up to this other area. This is good. This area has some breathable oxygen. It's not as good as it is down here, but we don't at least have to worry about them dying or having to hold their breath. But it's nighttime, so we're gonna let them sleep, and I'll bring y'all back as soon as it's morning. So, I continue to let them build that. Oh, research. Gotta do the research. Okay, now what do I want to do next? I do want to get into this fine dining because I do want to get the refrigerator. But the next one I'd like to get is either that one or combustion. That'll give us a coal generator. Right now, we really don't need it because we're generating more than enough power. We're not using we're not using a lot of power at all. It's just. So it's kind of pointless. The other thing I would like to get to here, because this will give us the water purifier like I was saying. But I do really want this fridge. Of course, this thing takes up a lot of power, if I remember correctly. The main thing is which one are we going to really need, like, right now? I'm thinking... This one. I'm gonna go fine dining. I'm gonna go fine dining, then the purification, or how do they put it? Percolation. Yeah, whatever. We'll probably do that one, then the combustion, and then we'll just do these other 2. Then we do these other 2 after that, because we don't need the mechanical airlock right at the moment. That one's just a powered version of the manual one. But once again, that is powered, so that requires a lot more power. So, alright. But I want to get this done here, and once this is done, we'll probably go ahead and end the episode. First, let's get this done. I'm also hoping that before we get done, our food will be ready. At least some of it. What do you get? Oh, there's a lot of carbon. Well, not a lot. There's only like 20 something. Yeah, see, that's what I was telling you about. A little bit of the air gets in there. So, yeah. What? Okay, that little message was annoying me. Yeah, but with this, we'll have access to the other tiny pocket, which there's even a tinier pocket of water. That's a good amount of water, though. So yeah. Oh, then there they go. Yeah. Those are supposed to be a type of like fruit or something, if you want to call it that. Let's see. Where is it? Where's the info for it? It produces an edible grain. It's supposed to be a grain. It's especially capable of movement. I love it. It's the things they make on this game is just funny as hell. Alright, we now have access to the fresh water, which is great. And you'll notice that not a lot of our good oxygen escaped, which is what I was wanting. It's okay if they have to hold their breaths while they go into here. They're not going to be really doing a lot of that. All right. So yeah, we're definitely. Oh, hold on. I want to grab these. Oh, I'm thinking about it. All right. So we'll let them do that. But I'm going to end the episode here. I think we did a lot of good stuff here. Get some more food created. We finally get up to the other water. I'm going to oh, they're sticking up the dirt. I'm going to try to move this over here so we can have access to this one as well. But we'll probably do that one on the next episode. But we do need to see about getting into this, because we do need to start cleaning. Yeah, getting this cleaned up so that we can actually get a freaking shower, so these people can actually be clean. You know, see, they're getting a little bit of stress now. Dan, why are you stressed out, Dan? Don't be stressed out, Dan. Here, go get a massage. Oh, well, no, you can't get a massage now because you got to go to bed. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I'm going to hope to see y'all again. Remember, if y'all did like this video, please press that like button. Leave a comment. That lets me know that y'all are enjoying the videos that I make for you and want to see more. But for now, like I said, thanks for watching. And later, y'all.